everybody, it's Andrea. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a brand new series. I really wanted to do some Planet Zoo on this channel as well, so that's what we are doing. I just started a brand new franchise zoo. I've never really played in franchise mode before, so this is going to be interesting. We are in the tropical biome in North America, so I thought that would be fun. Isn't this like, I just can't get over how beautiful this game is. So far, I've only named the zoo Tropical Zoo because I am not that creative. So if anyone has any good ideas for zoo names, you should totally let me know. But anyway, let's get into it. So we're going to start out as simply as we can. I really want to keep an eye on our money. We only have $40,000. And I'm used to playing in sandbox mode, so let's kind of get a path going out here. Oh, it is 108 degrees. Oh, by the way, I did change my temperature to Fahrenheit and to other American units of measurement because that's what I know, so we're going to go with that. Although I think I did leave measurements to meters, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we need to take a look and kind of decide what we might want to do for our first animals. Also, we do have some challenges in franchise mode. So adopt habitat species. We get $1,000 if we adopt and place 2 different habitat species. So that would be the animals that you get like in the big habitats, not the exhibits. So let's see. The first thing we're going to need is some staff facilities. So actually I want to grab a staff path. I always click on the wrong one first, and I think I kind of want them to go maybe back here. We'll kind of place our staff facilities here. Okay, like I said, we're not going crazy, so I'm not going to decorate anything. We're all going to come to that in good time. So the first thing we do need is an animal trading center. This is how we're going to go ahead and get our animals. I don't want to get it too close to the guest path because they don't like that. We'll need a keeper hut, but I'm going to wait and put that next to our very first exhibit. What else do we need? I think I'm going to walk on the wild side and we might regret it. I'm going to go ahead and wait to get a quarantine. I don't know if I should or not. We will need a research center. We'll put that right next to our little trade center. We can grab a staff room. Let's throw that on the other side. Maybe. Actually, let's put that down. Why are you... Oh. I don't want it to go there, though. Why are we on the grid? Exit. God, I don't want it on the grid. There we go. I was so confused why it wouldn't line up. We are going to need this workshop as well. I don't want it on the grid. Stop putting it there. Jeez. Louise. Okay. We need a veterinary surgery as well. You know what? Let's just get the stupid quarantine. I'm sure we're gonna regret the crap out of it, but you know what? Whatever. I would feel better quarantining my animals. Okay. So we'll eventually come back and decorate all that with whatever kind of theme we decide. Probably I'll go with a tropical theme because we're in a tropical biome. So let's look at some animals. Oh, you know what else we should do is, before I forget, is hire a caretaker and a keeper. We'll hold off on the security and the mechanic. Don't need a vendor. We will need a veterinarian, though. Okay, let's look at some animals and see what we might want. I don't want to put anything too crazy in to start. Whoa. This llama is 6,900 conservation credits. That seems insane. Let's look at prices low to high. Why are we... Apparently we're already filtered on llamas, which is interesting because I just started this. So let's reset all the filters. Let's just see. So peafowl and llamas are probably going to be our lowest. I think it would be fun to have some llamas first. I mean, they could go into tropical. I don't know. Okay, so let's look at their Zoopedia. I love llamas. They look so like arrogant and they're just great. Okay, so temperature 23 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 108 now, so we're pushing it a little bit, but that's okay. Grade 4, 6.6 feet. That's fine. 550 meters squared. Mostly I'm looking at their group size, so we can have up to 30 males, up to 30 females. That's a lot of llamas. We're not going to have anywhere close to 30 llamas. And they can live up to 20 years too. So that's something we need to keep an eye on in the trade center, is because some people will try to trick you into buying animals that are knocking on heaven's door. So we're not gonna do that. And their sexual maturity at 3, because of course we want some baby llamas. We'll research them once we get them in. So you know what, let's go and look what we have for llamas and maybe snag a couple of those fuzzy cutie heads. Okay. Ooh, we can get, there's flamingos down there. Okay, so let's look. So we just, like I said, we want to keep an eye on that age. So 7.5 isn't bad. Their longevity gene is terrible. Same for you. So, you know, we could use some conservation credits. This one isn't bad. I think we might start with a male and a couple females and go from there. So I'm willing to use 13 conservation credits on there. I don't know if I should or not, but we're going to go ahead and adopt and move them to the trade center. They're already in the trade center. I don't know why I did that. What do we have for females? Oh boy. Okay, no, we only want to see females, right? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. This is all we have for female llamas. Ooh, that one's so bad. This one has a terrible longevity gene. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's fine. We're not trying to like and we're not paying 900. That is insane. Why are there no female llamas? What's going on? Okay, anyway, we'll adopt those two. So let's go and grab a barrier. We need like a level 4, I think. So is brick the only thing that we could do? I don't get it. Okay. Let's go back to the Zoopedia. Oh boy. Oh boy. So let's look in the Zoopedia. Grade 4, greater than 6.6 feet. So I'm pretty sure our heights are going to be in meters anyway, so we'll figure that out when we get to it. I mean, does it matter if I use a resistance grade 3? Because and brick has such a high dilapidation rate, although I do kind of like the look of brick. And then we'll use some glass so they can see through. We'll put another staff path over here. It'll all be good. It'll all be fine. You know what? Let's just go with it. So I really like this wooden one, so we're gonna go with that. And another thing I always have an issue with is making my habitats freaking gigantic. I don't know why I do it. I don't need to angle snap, but I do want to pull that length down a little bit. So I guess this is gonna kind of be here the second you walk in to the zoo, huh? We'll just outline everything with this and then we'll kind of go. I like to make, oh, I know what we can do to kind of make it maybe a little bit harder for them to just bust on out of here. How much? I don't know if it costs a lot to terraform. 10 cents, 13 cents. Okay, so it costs pennies. So let's just, there we go. Let's flatten to foundation. We'll do all of that, but like a small area for the staff. Whoa. That looked absolute crap. A small area to make sure the staff can get down. So terraforming is relatively cheap, thank goodness. And maybe it'll make it a little harder for our llama friends to just escape, you know? Oops, oops, oops. Undo that. All right, that looks like absolute crap. Can we smooth this out just a little bit? I don't know why it did that. And then we'll smooth this out a little bit as well. We do need that gate in here. Let's do the wooden habit. How about we go the correct way? Because we're gonna have our staff kind of backstage area back here. So we'll throw that there. We'll place a keeper hut there too. So let's actually go ahead and throw that path in right now. And then, oops, don't do that. I'm always pressing the wrong buttons here. We do need a keeper hut. We'll throw that in the shade there. How nice. How nice. Okay, so I'm hoping that this is big enough. Let's see how big. It's actually like twice the size of what we need, so our llamas are definitely going to have a nice little spot. Let's turn the game on. Where's our trade center? Where did I put it? Is this it? So we have a bunch of animals in our storage. Well, not a bunch. We have 3. So let's move them into quarantine. And where are you? Are you headed to quarantine? Oh my goodness. Okay. Move. Oh, that male's pretty young. That's kind of good. We definitely... Why am I clicking on all the wrong things? So if y'all are looking for quality gameplay, I just want to let you know that you are in the wrong place 100%. I am very much a noob at this game. So that's that. I would like to do some research as well. Zoo, where is it? Vet research. Let's see. I did have a couple other franchise zoos, so I actually have done a little bit of research on the boa constrictor and the Indian peafowl. I don't think we can do any until we get the llama going in its spot here. So in the meantime, let me change some of these barriers to glass. This one can be glass. This and this. So let's go back to our path. We're gonna have like our main path is gonna kind of come around like this eventually, and then we're gonna need a little bit of an offshoot path here. I don't want our main path to ever come up against exhibits, and the reason for that is people will stop in the middle of the road and it will be very irritating. Oh yay, we already had a nice llama pass quarantine, so let's, well, how do you even say this name? Well, let's move them into this habitat. Let's go into our habitat and see if there's anything good for llamas in here. We probably won't really have any, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what else? Let's make them a little watering hole, like in the middle here. Llamas don't, oh shoot, you know what though? Because we have that, we're going to need, that's really big. Do they still have enough land? Oh god, yeah. Oh! And he made a beeline right for this water. Okay, let me pause for just a hot second here. They can drink out of this, but we also are going to need water purification in this case, which is fine. We'll just make sure we get that right there. Okay, cool. Now this water will stay nice and fresh for our lovely llama friends to swim in. So let's click on him and see what he, or she needs, I guess. Excuse me. Actually, they need more short grass. So, okay, llama friend, we're gonna get you some more short grass because we do have a crap ton of long grass in here. Although you really can't tell the difference. We're gonna give them some more short grass. There you go, friendo. And they do like a little bit of dirt, so we can put that in here. And a little bit of rock and sand, just to kind of make it a little more interesting in here. Put some rock up there and some sand. Okay, cool. So their terrain is actually really great. The only thing they could use is some enrichment, and I don't know if we have any, but we're going to check right now. We don't have any enrichment unlocked for our llama friends, so let's go and see if we can research any. We can, so let's go ahead and put Humphrey here onto researching the llamas, and we better get our other two friendos out of the quarantine. Both of them passed quarantine, so I didn't. I don't think you really. I don't know if you need to do this or not. Like I really don't know. So I think we also need some trees in here. So let's do that. No, I don't want favorites. I just want regulars. Continents. Oh yeah, I thought that I put this in North America, but I guess I put it in South America. So that is exciting. We have tropical, temperate, taiga, and grassland. Temperate, grassland. So let's kind of try to find ones. Oh my goodness, that's huge. I don't want them. So this, to me, looks a little bit tropical. Whether it is or not, it's not. But it looks tropical, so we're gonna go with it. You know. Caribou moss. Throw some of that down. We also need some shelter, you know? That looks like it's floating, but it's not. Okay, cool. More caribou moss. I don't want to give them too much plants, but I do want this to have like at least a bit of a nice look to it. You know what? I totally forgot. The llamas might like some food. We'll give them the nice giant food trough right here. Look at everybody's just swimming in here. I suppose it's kind of hot, you know? They would probably like a shelter too. But I don't see it's, oh there, hard shelter. Wait, it says 100%. So they don't want any shelter? You don't want any shelter? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Animal. You're so cute. So cute. Okay. You already pooped. We've been in here for 3 seconds. I'm so shocked to see them swimming. I didn't realize that llamas like to swim, but maybe because it's hot out. Okay, so look, we got some guests rolling in. That means we need to get out. You know what we need to get out is some donation bins. So let's look for those. I want all their money. Give me all your money. So since there's a lot of people congregating here, we'll throw one right there and we'll kind of see where other people start to congregate. But we do want to also maybe get some education in here. Do we not have any? Oh, it's because oh my gosh. Every time I search something, I get really confused. I always use this to start out with. I use this nice like blueprint one because it's just perfect. So we'll toss that right there. And throw some llama content on there. Yay! Okay. Oh, we have some more challenges. To earn a yearly profit of $2,000, we'll get more money, and to have 300 guests in the zoo. So, yeah, look at us go. There's people tossing money into our donation bags. Into our donation bags. Into our donation box. Woo! I'm so happy we got our llamas. Okay. So I kind of we'll have to build something over that. I'm not sure what I want to do right here. Do we have any like cute stuff? Let's put in some rocks or something. We'll get rid of that. Savannah, taiga. We could just put in some basic, to me, temperate rocks are the like basic rock. I don't know. It'd be nice to kind of do rock over up here too. I don't want to take up too much of their space. But, you know, maybe outline this a little bit with some rock. Oh, that is floating. That is floating. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we're getting into nighttime, so maybe we could put some stuff down for our guests to like sit somewhere. We just have some basic, if they want to sit along the path and like look at the llamas. And of course we'll need a bin, so we'll throw one kind of by the entrance and over here to the llama offshoot, and perhaps at the end down here. Do we have anything else? Lights? Lights are a thing. Oh, an ATM, because we want to make sure that people always have enough money to give us. We could probably throw in a toilet here. Yeah, let's do that. And we're just going to do a basic, not on the staff path. We're just going to do a basic toilet like that for now, so we can kind of customize it ourselves, and it'll be very nice. Oh, I just want to stare at our llama friends. I love that they gave them different like coat patterns and stuff like that. Oh, hello, sweetness. You are so cute. I just want to pet you. I want to pet you. Oh, this game. Okay, it's just so pretty. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Let's look at some more animals. I don't know if we could probably get another animal now. I still want to kind of keep it. Let's reset all the filters again. Ooh, aardvarks. But they're kind of expensive. They are really cute though. Let's go to the low prices. So peafowl would be a nice possibility. Ooh, we have warthogs. Flamingos actually may... You know what? We might look at flamingos because they're actually in the tropical biome, which is the one we want. So wouldn't that be kind of nice to have a little flamingo pond right here? An inspector is coming in 7 months. I don't want the inspector to come. No, I do not. Okay, let's look at our flamingos then. What were they called? Greater flamingo? I don't know. Something flamingo. There. Filter. So let's go ahead and look at those guys and see what they need. So they only need 300 meters squared, but as you could see from the llama habitat, I tend to go overboard. They need a really low grade fence, which is great. So they can have up to, so I'm going to need at least 10. Am I really going to need 10 flamingos? Okay. All right. They can live up to, oh my goodness, I didn't realize they could live to be 59 years old. That's crazy. So up to 500 males, up to 500 females. So we'll probably get a nice mix of male and females. We get some baby flamingos. Oh, yay, I'm excited. Flamingos are one of my favorite animals. Why did I X out of that? Okay. So let's go back to the animal market and start looking at some friendos here. I want to look at the ones for this one. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and adopt this one, hopefully. So we got a male. I was hoping to get more to buy without using conservation credits. Let's get him too. He's mediocre across the board, but I'm really not too concerned about it. These two are not great. We could use a female. 100. Ugh. Oh my goodness. This is not awesome. We do not have good options right now. So perhaps we will wait. And we'll just keep those. Oh, we have some research done though. We'll keep looking later, but in the meantime, the flamingos can stay in the trade center. So we've unlocked a research level for our llama, which is good. So that means we may have some enrichment items for them. Do we not? We do, an herb scent marker. So does it say what they do with these? We'll put one of these at the front and maybe one back here. There you go. And maybe, you know, we could put down some bedding. Despite the fact that they apparently don't want any hard shelter. We'll throw some bedding back here. Oh, it's even pretty in the dark. Oh, hello, llama friend. Just want to make sure they're not stressed out from, but they seem to be okay. Nutrition is mediocre. We'll get them some better food as we make more money. How are we doing on donations? $2,900 for some llamas. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this first part up. This was actually a lot more productive than I thought it was going to be, and I think we have a nice start on our little zoo. And next time we'll hopefully find some more flamingos to adopt, and we can maybe work on starting to decorate some buildings or something. But either way, I'm super excited to continue this. I love this game. It's so beautiful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below with all your thoughts. And I love hearing tips for Planet Zoo because, like I said, I'm a total noob. Anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye!